Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video where today we are back here in the mystical realm. Haven't come up with the new name for it yet. For now it'll still be called the mystical realm. But yeah, as you can see, there actually hasn't been that much building progress in a week. Now, Elril 5's gotten some major advancements to his house. I sort of finished the roof. I'll just show you the inside really quick, but yeah, so I got the roof on it. I kind of added these pillars, and then I made these basement stairs, and then just recently I decided to lower it down the floor. But I needed andesite, so I just went and collected that andesite and stuff. But as you can see, there's like a strange hole under my house, and I'll get to that. A lot has happened. I know the realm has only been up in 1 week, okay? 1 week. That's it. And a lot has gone down. So first off, we added a couple new members. One of them being Raven DC. Now Raven DC lives right over here, right there. That's her house. Now, the thing about Raven DC is she's living here in Regensboro, right? So we thought she was on our side, right? And not Cibola's side, right? Those are the two countries, Regensboro and Cibola. Turns out I'm getting my butt handed to me because it's fudging lag. Leave me alone. Thank you. Jeez. Did you see that? See how he was like lagging all over the place? Oh, I can't pick this up. This zombie better leave me alone. Okay. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Okay. But yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of lag on the realm lately. I'll get to that too. But anyway, a lot has gone down. So let me just start from the beginning. So first off, I don't think I covered this in the last video because this happened after that, I believe. But there was an incident last weekend, or sometime during this week, because this realm is not that old, in which the members of Cibola, in terms of Blanix and Half-Bros, decided to steal Elril 5's or Liam's enchantment chest, or enchantment table and books. And they said that he had to give them like 2 saddles and I do some enchantment books in order to get it. Oh, diamonds. It was 5 diamonds. That's it. It was, excuse me. It's 2 saddles and 5 diamonds. Now, I was kind of upset about what they did to Liam, especially since it was so early on. And I had been noticing some whispers on the screen from Frank4453 going to Half-Bros saying, kill Liam. So, I decided to escort Elril 5 to the deal so that he would be protected. But as I got there, I was overcome with the thought that maybe I should like show some power. So I had noticed that the members of Cibola had moved extremely far away to a land that is very unknown to this area. It's quite far, and so I followed them there, right, naturally, trying to figure out what's going on. And something happened. I discovered a village, right? They had moved very, very far away. Oh, and you can see the Masakai just invited me to the party, but I'm recording a video, so not right now. But a land very far away, and it was kind of strange. See how it's lagging? Watch. I'll just show you really quick. See how he's like kind of skipping around, and he like comes at you when you're not expecting it, like that. See, like he wasn't close enough to touch me there at all, yet he did. So I don't know. Boisheng's been struggling with a lot of lag, I guess, lately in the realm, so hopefully that gets fixed, but I guess I didn't have to do that. But anyway, so I followed them to their base and found this village, and it was just strange that the village, where they found it, and the fact that they went in that exact direction to get there. But long story short, I'm gonna make some stairs, long story short, but I got there and I executed both Blanix first, who at first did not realize that it was me attacking him, and thought it was Half-Bros who was messing with him, thus showing their their type of culture in which they randomly attack each other violently. In terms that Blanx would just assume that his buddy Halfbros was killing him. So that just shows you the kind of culture they are. They're a destructive culture, but this is my completely unbiased opinion as well. I could just tell. I mean, like, who would assume when someone is attacking you and they're half hearts that it's your buddy? Like, I would definitely think something's up. Like, I would immediately go to defense. But yeah, that just shows that they're not exactly the most friendly to each other when they're building and on the realm. So, and then after that, I got back, and I was not exactly paying attention at the time. I was kind of half distracted. I was with the Elgirl 5 on the phone, talking about things that had been going on in the realm in terms of that night. And I got a little distracted, and I got jumped. Like, I was staring straight at Halfbros, like he was in front of me. So I knew he was there, but I didn't think he was going to attack me. I'll be completely honest. That was just stupid of me. So just with looking at him, I assumed I would be able to take care of it. But my parents came in and started talking to me, and when that happened, I got distracted, and I just wasn't focusing on what was going on in the realm at that point. So I just hear through my headphones, like, I'm taking, like, damage. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? And I look, and I'm already lost, like, 4 hearts. So I immediately just start running. And this is the point where I made a bad decision. Like, I started running, and then I jumped into a river. And that wasn't bad, because I had an impaling for trident, right? So I was going to turn around and hit him. But I was still acting like a pansy, and I did not fight back. And ended up dying. So everything that I gained by going to Cibola was lost. Now, there was one thing that was good about that. I'd stolen the blaze rods from Cibola, in which, here we go, Cibola had gone to the nether and destroyed all the, does that keep going that way? All the blaze spawners, so, or so they thought, so that they could, so that they would have the only blazes in the world, which led to more suspicion, which got to the final conclusion that Master Kai and I worked up to. So, anyways, they killed me, they got their blaze rods back, and then there was a portion in which there are rules against spawn killing and spawn trapping, apparently. I didn't realize spawn trapping was a rule. I attempted to spawn trap, so when Halfbros would get back on, because Halfbros killed me, right? I tried to spawn trap him in the lava so he wouldn't get my impaling for trident, the blaze rods, and everything else. And it ended up not working, so that saved me of my first offense of spawn trapping. So at the same time, it was kind of a disappointment. It saved me a punishment. And so there's actually a huge, like, 14 buckets of lava. I used 14 buckets of lava to try and trap him. And that is kind of what ended up happening. But he didn't die, so I'm okay. And then, after that, Master Kai, they kept wanting ender pearls. They wanted ender pearls really bad. And they had blaze rods, and they destroyed the blazes, and they wanted to be the only ones that had blaze rods, right? So Master Kai and I just kind of determined that maybe they're thinking about going to the end, right? So we also remembered that strongholds typically have a spawn under villages, or near villages. So we're like, that's really strange. They happened to go to that one specific village that was over 2 level 3 maps away, right? Which is the size of the map that you spawn with. Okay, we just thought that was awfully strange. So we went and investigated, and not much to our surprise, the stronghold was directly underneath of where they were at. Now, what we thought was strange about that was that they had not converted any of the blaze rods into blaze powder, and they had been continually joking about the blaze rods being the only 37 blaze rods in the game. Now, that means that they had not yet converted other blaze rods to blaze powder, okay, and made and Eyes of Ender. But yet now they're claiming that they used the Eyes of Ender to find the stronghold. But Master Kai and I have other reasons. We believe, because I told the seed to some people, the seed of this world, the realm, and I wanted them to check it out and give me their opinion on it. And it turns out that they kept that seed in creative. That's our belief, and found it, because there is no way in which they could have done that if they hadn't have converted the blaze, you know, the excuse me, the blaze rods into blaze powder. So that would be blatant cheating, which is definitely not allowed in the realm and should most definitely be persecuted against. Now, they have done many illegal things so far, and this should definitely be investigated. So, yeah, there has been a lot that happened, and it kind of then ended up, Master Kai and I were just looking for ender pearls. We were seeing if we could get there, try and sneak under their nose, or wait until they got ender pearls and activated it, and then we go in right behind them, right? Unfortunately, none of that ended up happening. They just decided to go on a strange night in which I was on a college visit, so there was no way in which I could have done anything or stopped anything. And the Ender Dragon is dead, and they did defeat it whole, honestly, and everything. So no cheating there. That was all legit. And congratulations, Cibola, I will give you that. Good job in getting to the end and doing all that. But I will say, your means of finding the end are under grave suspicions right now. So with that, I would like to conclude this video. I would like to hope you guys enjoyed the little update on what's been going on in the realm. As you can see here, I've just been building a road. Hopefully it'll go around the village or around the town, and will eventually lead to spawns. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. It's been a great video. Hope to catch you guys up in an unbiased way. And I know I had a little bit of controversy suspicion there at the end, but that is just a case in which Master Kai and I are trying to figure out for sure, and we're just giving that idea to you because, again, give me your guys' ideas. If they didn't use the blaze rods, how could have they used Eyes of Ender to happen to find that one village so far away? Over an ocean. You had to sail over an entire ocean to get there, and most people just would travel by foot normally. So, give me your guys' opinions down in the comments. Give a like if you enjoyed it. Any suggestions for any content, anything you want me to do here on the realm, thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!